Okay, fella. It'll take more than that, boy. Easy now. Yeah. Eat this, boy. Yeah. Yep. That's my boy. Whoa, easy. Yep. Easy. Slow up now. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Excuse me, partner. Giddy up. Done real well. Hey, boy. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Easy there.
That your blood?
Hey there, mister. That's a nice horse.
Thanks.
Yeah. Whoa, back. Okay, then. Slow it up. Yeah.
This is a camp, not an inn. Go bother someone else. Run along, I don't want to see you no more.
Just minding my own business.
Yeah, damn right. You respect your betters.
Yeah. Go. Easy, easy. What? Yeah. Come on. Easy. Whoa. Yep. Easy. Hey there! I'm just in a friendly mood today for some reason. You okay, boy? Okay there, boy? I'm sorry, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, mister.
Hey there, fella.
Yep. Time to go, boy. Yeah.
Identify yourself.
It's me, Arthur.
Well, look who it is.
You're keeping busy?
Trying to.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Yep.
Yes.
Hi there, Arthur.
Hey there.
Why don't you just sit down instead of milling about the place?
You look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Okay. Just checking you're all right.
Okay, Arthur.
Javier.
There's room here. You want to sit?
Everyone's favorite uncle.
Hey, Arthur.
Hope you're behaving yourself.
No, of course I am.
Hello, Arthur.
There she is. Don't know what we're gonna do with you.
I don't either.
Buck up. It's gonna be all right.
All right.
Hi, Karen.
Mr. Morgan?
Working hard there?
I guess.
can't believe I have to eat this.
Hey there, Jack.
Hiya.
You're growing up fast.
That's what Mama says, too.
Just don't turn into me. You promise?
Uh-huh.
My lady?
Hi, Arthur.
Is the boy behaving himself?
For the most part.
Okay, I'll leave you two to it then.
Yeah. Goodbye.
It'll be okay. This job is horrible.
You know, my mom used to make something like this when I was a girl.
She did.
Yes, I hated it.
All right?
Good day, I hope.
Looking smart as always.
One must have standards, dear boy.
Perfect attire for the great outdoors.
All right, old boy.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real... I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the man behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah! Do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Have a wonderful night. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Good evening.
Hi there, sir.
How's it going?
Fits and starts, but okay, I guess.
That's good. All the best, then.
You'll be good.
Gentlemen?
Mister?
Ah! Get me a bloody drink, will you?
Champagne, sir?
Just big enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know what? Great fuck, I'm drunk. You know, I used to be a great beauty. And
Evening,
an
gentlemen.
even greater wit.
How do you do?
How's it going with you?
Quite well, thank you.
What a
Good for you.
bastard it is,
See you soon.
And again, I always loved bastards.
The truth is, since the war, the country's doomed itself.
I disagree. The war was 30 years ago. I was just a boy, and since then we have fought more wars, and we will fight more again.
The country tore itself apart.
And what do you think, sir?
I think war is a fine way of thinning the herd.
Exactly. This man is a realist.
I cannot believe I am hearing this. Excuse me.
Sometimes, sir, the innocent are the damned. Enjoy your evening. I must go see my wife.
Evening all.
This is quite a
Monsieur?
what you have here, Mr.
How are
Jameson.
you all doing?
I
How do you
don't live
do?
here. I was here for the poker.
How you doing?
Just swell.
It's my weakness, my worst.
How are you, ladies?
Perhaps you should have
Hello,
it whipped
sir.
out of you like you advocate whipping the sin out of others.
You seem in good spirits, miss.
Not whipping, sir, working, and besides, my vice is between me and my maker. Keep winning.
Every gambler says that,
Evening,
Mr.
folks.
Jameson.
Yes, I know, but like I said, the next big tournament, which I will not be attending, is for a game too rich for my blood. I may be a knave, but I am a sensible knave.
Is that so?
Well, sure, I'm not a wealthy man. I run a prison. The old riverboat tournaments are for card sharks and rich fools. A really big stakes game attracts oilmen and... I'm a conservative man, at least.
The fact is, since the war, the government has done an awful job of preserving law and order, Mr. Jameson.
Well, I agree, Major. Well, at my prison, we are doing the best to remedy that failing. You know, my friend works in the Caribbean. He faces real rebellion. If we don't act decisively, we will endure the same here, and all of this, all these garden parties and civility, they will be doomed. I believe in civilizing the masses, sir. But the first order of civilization is order. Law and order.
I agree.
Without law and order, we will have anarchy.
But with too much law and order, won't we have dictatorship or worse? Monarchy.
The law should be a dictator. That is the American way.
I thought the American ideal was liberty.
Sure. Liberty under the law.
Very interesting.
Major Crowley, Mr. Chambers, I must go speak to someone for a second.
What a vulgar toad of a man. But that riverboat sounds interesting.
Sir?
Hello, sir.
Good evening.
How do you do?
I mean, Martin Ross is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
You're not such a Philistine as all that, Marie.
No, I am quite that much of a Philistine. Besides which, Lucille Chaponnay, he is a two-bit charmer. Only the most foolish of women would fall for his nonsense.
Oh, that's quite unfair. I found him delightful. In that French sort of way. He reminds me of someone in a book by Balzac.
He reminded me of a hobgoblin, a spellcaster.
Yup.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Good evening.
Hello?
Hello there.
Gentlemen?
How was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous.
Hello.
These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
What is that room cellar?
Oh, would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Ramur. It's jolly fun.
Sure. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Good evening. Well.
How are you?
Oh, hello.
How's things?
Splendid, as it were.
Glad to hear. Take care.
See you around.
How are you all doing?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Evening, all?
Well, howdy.
Evening, sir.
I hope you enjoy that show. Sounds a little bawdy and lowbrow for my taste.
But not for mine.
Oh, I'm sure it's lots of fun. Who am I to judge?
Exactly.
Well, anyway, don't let me keep him.
How's it going?
Fits and starts, but okay, I guess.
Hello there.
Thank you again for the champagne.
You're welcome. So, how do you know the mayor?
Oh, I don't really. It's just another party, and I get invited to parties.
Ah, I see.
Oh, very boring, really. Hence the need for copious amounts of champagne.
Good evening, ladies. How are you all doing?
Chérie,
How you doing?
life is magnificent.
That's the spirit. All the best.
Take care, dear.
Evening, gentlemen.
Howdy.
I like you, mister. You have a kind face. Evening, folks.
How do you do?
Evening, ladies.
Bonjour.
How's it going?
I'm well, thank you.
That's good. All the best, then.
À bientôt.
I hope you're okay there, miss.
Thank you.
Take care now.
I'll see you later.
Good evening.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Ah, plenty of reasons to smile.
Good. All the best now.
Goodbye.
Gentlemen,
How do you do, sir?
you look like a man on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
So, don't let me keep you.
You take care now.
Good evening.
Bien le bonjour.
How's it going with you?
Very well, thank you.
Gentlemen,
Howdy you do?
you remind me of a feller I used to know. Sorry. Can't put my finger on it.
So long now.
Good for you.
Au revoir.
Evening, gentlemen.
Good day.
How's things?
Cannot really think of anything to complain about right at this moment.
Well, good luck to you.
Good day.
Good evening, ladies.
Monsieur.
How's it going?
Oh, just splendidly, thank you.
That's good. All the best, then.
Adieu.
Evening, ladies.
Hello there.
You know, you look just like a lady I once knew.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, please, don't mind me.
À bientôt.
Bonjour. Evening, all.
Sir.
How's it going?
Fine. Just fine.
Good. All the best now.
Take care.
Evening, folks.
Content de vous voir.
How you doing?
I'm doing very well.
You enjoy the rest of your day.
À une prochaine fois.
How are you all doing?
Hello there.
You look lovely today. Well, didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye.
Evening, folks.
Hello.
Evening, all.
Hello, mister.
How's it going?
I'm okay.
Evening, folks.
Good day, sir.
How are you all doing?
Oh, how do you do?
May I say you're looking lovely today?
Merci.
Be well now.
À la prochaine.
That's good. All the best, then.
See you around.
How's things?
As well as can be, I suppose.
Can I help you, sir? Well, I'm not quite sure yet. Albert Daniels, Brentilde. This is Mr. Hector Fellows. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. New suit? Yeah. No, it's a new shirt.
Glad to hear. Take care.
I'm new in town.
Goodbye now.
Yes. I come from the west. The north. The northwest. Okay. I came down from Washington myself many years ago.
This town gets to a man. Undermines even the best of us.
I'm doing my best, sir.
Truth is an absolute, son. Don't you think?
don't quite understand.
Well, you are not, it would seem, the only one.
I was in the Army once.
Good for you.
What do you do now? Well, I'm not quite... Oh, I'm an American.
Yes, but what do you do?
Oh, well, I'm in between jobs at the moment.
Of course.
You shall be too, sir, if you don't sharpen up your morality.
I'm trying, sir. I'm trying.
Well, try harder. Much harder.
What would you like me to do? To hit the mayor myself?
Impudence. I see you still got that. But it takes more than a steady line and insults to succeed in newspapers. At least in mine. Good evening. Prick. So hard these days to find men of true morals. Especially in journalism.
Indeed, it is.
And you certainly won't find many here. How do you think they got so rich? Well, anyway...
What's the meaning of this?
Enjoy your evening.
I'm sorry, but you can't be serious. That war is preferable to peace? That's not what I said. These sad times we live in. Good evening. Hello there.
And when I bought too much, try to lend me more.
And what do you do, Mr. LaFont?
Originally furs.
Evening all.
But now sorts. Lumber, leather.
Did you hear him back there? The law should be a dictator?
I wasn't really listening.
Lucky for you. And as for that other fella, Featherstone Chambers, what a windbag he is.
He did seem full of himself.
Anyway.
The usual bunch of
Evening, folks.
in New York.
Bonjour.
Of anyone in the South.
How's it going with you?
Particularly like.
Very well, thank you.
Good for you.
You consider
Au revoir.
Lemoyne a national bank.
Oh, I need a big bank, sir. We borrow a lot of money and generate a lot of cash. Some nervous small-town bank could finish us in a bad year.
Small town. We handle more cash and cash equivalents than any bank. St. Louis. Almost all the Caribbean trade banks with us. We work with all the remaining cotton growers in the U.S. who still use a lot of cash.
You okay?
My lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algernon Wills.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. What is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir. Pay me a visit in my atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away. Good evening.
How are you all doing?
Bonjour.
Gentlemen?
Well, hello there.
How's it going?
I cannot complain.
How are you?
Howdy.
Good to see Manners ain't dead yet.
So, anyway, I heard that Judith Hawksbill has taken a lover.
Of course she has. That slippery fool has had that coming for years.
But that's not the interesting part. What's interesting is that her lover is a Pole.
A Pole?
A Russian. Something like that.
Like a Jew?
Oh, not that bad, but nearly. Excuse us, sir. We are having a private conversation.
Forgive me, ladies. I'm new in town.
Excuse me, both of you, but I must just go speak with my husband a moment.
Her husband. He's an even worse tomcat. But let's just keep that between ourselves. Good evening, sir. Enjoy your stay in Saint-Denis.
How do you do, ma'am?
If you heard what I said about Europeans, I hope it didn't offend you. It's mainly their politics I can't stand.
Not at all. I worked with an Irishman. He was a terrible person.
It takes all my gumption to sleep with Frederick here, and he's as capitalist as they come.
Evening, folks.
How do you do?
How you doing?
Things are mighty fine indeed.
That's the spirit. All the best. How are you
take
all
care.
doing?
Bonjour.
You seem full of joys of spring, miss.
Merci.
You be well now.
À bientôt.
Je vous salue.
Evening, sir.
Hot tickets, those. Don't lose them.
So, why'd you give them to me?
Oh, I'm more of an opera man myself. Figured someone else should enjoy it.
Appreciate it.
I'd grab a drink if I was you. The fireworks should be starting soon.
How are you, ladies?
Chérie.
Evening, ladies. Good evening, ladies.
Why, hello.
How's it going with you?
Doing well
Hello
as can
there.
be.
Chérie.
Always nice to see a smile. Well, take care now.
Au revoir.
Evening, all.
Bonjour.
You're walking away from history, you fool! Women and men both deserve to decide the future. This is meant to be the land of liberty, but somehow I am not free to vote.
You are...
Look me in the eye and tell me in all honesty that I am not the equal of any man you've ever met.
You're preaching again, Mrs. Wicklow.
And you're burying your head in the sand again, sir.
Don't blame me for God's mistakes, if they were mistakes.
What do you mean?
Women are inferior to men, madam. It's not my fault. It's a fact. Undeniable. Demonstrable. I will not deny it simply because of fashion.
I'm intrigued, sir, to hear your arguments.
I am your clear superior.
You're different, but you're neither my better nor my inferior, sir.
Okay, madam. I will not prove it by publicly thrashing you.
Well, you're stronger than me, sure. But as civilized beings? Haven't we moved past that? Apparently not. Good evening to you, sir. I will go find some other people to threaten to hit me, if that's okay with you.
Ma'am?
I mean, did you hear what that man said? Inferior. Do you think women should have the vote?
Oh, I don't care. I've never voted anyway.
Well, that's no better. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'm still furious with that oath.
How are you all doing?
Bonjour.
Evening, gentlemen.
Good day.
Hi there.
Thank you again, my fellow adventurer. And please, do pay me a visit at my atelier.
I'll try to.
Well, enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay away from the nuts would be my advice.
Evening, all. How are you all doing?
Howdy.
Evening, folks.
Hello?
have a problem, so what is it?
How do you do?
Darling.
Evening, ma'am.
Are you enjoying the party? How do you know the mayor?
You know, I swear. And they're quill and another inkwell. Which means half the women are, too.
I'm sure. Yeah. Must be something in the champagne.
Well, gives us something to talk about.
Who do you think you are?
Of course I'm married, Miss Tweedy. Marriage is more business than romance.
And you're romantic, are you, Mr. Oxford?
Always have been. A true romantic. A dreamer. Why don't you let me show you someday?
And you think my cousin would appreciate that demonstration?
Your cousin is a cold woman. I'm a very lonely man.
And I am more than someone's blanket against the night's chill. Leave me, Mr. Hawksbill. Please stop pestering me.
Madam.
Good evening.
I apologize for that woman, sir. The last thing she needs is more champagne.
Hey, if she's having a good time.
I'm not sure she is, sir.
Well. Good evening.
Hey.
Evening, sir.
Hello, sir. Enjoying the party?
So far, so good.
I think I saw you before when I was talking to that awful Dorothea Wicklow. Men and women, equals? Is she insane? Send an army of women into battle, see how far we get.
Oh, I know some pretty tough women.
Just what I need, a sympathizer. Well, good evening to you. Enjoy what's left of your manhood.
How are you all doing?
Bonjour.
Just what
Sir?
is your problem?
I really do love Miss Tweedy. It isn't just a champagne talk. Have you ever married the wrong woman, sir?
No. But I ain't married the right one either.
Well, I made quite a habit.
What is wrong with you? Just what is your problem?
Hi there.
Bonjour.
Gentlemen. Good evening.
Content de vous voir.
Hello. Evening, gentlemen. Gentlemen. Hello there.
Hello. It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Bonjour.
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Good day, sir.
Then you can rejoin the party. Good evening.
Mister?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in silence in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
Bonjour.
How are you?
Howdy.
Sir?
Mais bonjour.
Evening, sir. Hello? Hello there.
Why, hello.
Good evening.
Hello there.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standards slip. I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
In this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur?
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. A real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.